Shabalala! Goal for Shabalala!
My power grows. 'Twas but a stretch.
Speed is everything.
Lightning confinement. Awaken the rage of battle. Another foe vanquished.
And that's how you deal with Storm. We'll start the video there, man. It's Shaba. We got Thor here. We've been loving him. We've been maining him. And so I thought I'd share the understanding of how to play bro with y'all. He excels at kind of the same thing as Wolverine, isolating people and making their lives hell afterwards. He has this awakening mode that is very good for long range pickoffs like that. His main thing being a tank without a shield is Thor Force, the blue health that you generate when you do that attack, or if you throw your hammer. Where did that Venom go?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
So as you can see, as soon as you spin that hammer, it begins to glow blue. That shows you have Thor Force active. It's very good for hitting airborne targets that way. You can get her. There we go. Nice. And so the thing with Thor that you'll have to realize is because he doesn't have a shield, he's a brawler type of tank. So getting in with your main melee attack here, and then simultaneously while you're doing that, animation canceling into your hammer throw to be able to get those shields is what you're going to be doing a lot of. And when you feel like it's a good opportunity, utilizing that as well. When you throw down this blue bubble here and you hit somebody, your Thor Force, it gets refreshed. And you'll know what your Thor Force is indicated by the little white hammers you see in the UI. So when you have those three, you're full. Your ultimate is as so. It'll strike anybody that's within the vicinity of that radius that you see on the ground. You can utilize that same attack to reposition, you know, the little hammer spin. It's very good for that. You just want to kind of truck people unsuspectingly like that. You can do that. Sheesh. Was able to get out of harm's way there. But yeah, that's kind of it. You know, you're gonna want to simultaneously utilize his moves to give you shields. This bubble, so that when you hit somebody, you get shields. Because when you're in this bubble, if you hit them, you automatically get another Thor Force hammer. So that's very good and helpful to know when you're in those melee situations, that the purpose of this bubble is to enhance your frequency of utilizing that move and this move by replenishing your Thor Force every time you hit somebody. Very good stuff. Out of position like crazy here, okay? You know, we will die there. We were just trying to kind of see what the team was, but you know, that's kind of Thor, man. I feel like he's pretty simple to play once you keep in mind these rules that when you do engage, your goal is to utilize the charged up move with the hammer or throw, and you'll get your shields when you utilize that via Thor Force. So, you know, what you like to do is get in there and brawl up. Now, key targets, you're really going to want to try to get their support, just because they're a little bit more daintier. He's really good at 1v1ing smaller. Squishier is a terminology for smaller characters that don't have a lot of health. Squishier targets are very easy for him to take out with the melee animation cancel combo there. So you want to utilize that, and then, you know, at range, if you feel like you want to, and you have the Thor Force, you go ahead. But the thing about this awakening mode here is that it actually depletes your Thor Force, so you have to wait for it to come back, and you're not going to always want that. Sometimes you're going to want to have it readily available. So in a situation like this, it's good to use the ult. We're able to overwhelm, drop down, get a multi-kill. There we go. And you know, that's kind of like just how you Rolodex through his abilities. You see somebody running up, just go ahead and hit him like that. You got range, throw your hammer, build your shields up, and that's how he stays tanky, just simultaneously attacking, but utilizing these special attacks. So if you just swing the hammer, it doesn't do the same thing. But you have your bubble here, you fight in the bubble, get your Thor force replenished. Keep simultaneously animation canceling those melee swings with the hammer throw. Know that, you know, ults happen. Get her out of there. Ooh, that hurt. Beautiful chase down potential there. And I do believe he maxes out at 800, just in case anybody wants to know what the cap is. But you can take care of things like that with the awaken mode, so it's very helpful to have. And I think the main thing with him is just to stay focused, because you can get a little carried away when you start swinging in the middle of teams. You get into a real brawl, it can get fun, and you'll forget, you know, to escape a bad situation and stay there longer than you need to, just because of the satisfaction of bludgeoning people with the hammer. Like here, this is great. Barring you get set up like that with the ultimate. See how he did it. I just stepped into it. I almost wasn't even in that. But we've been having some great progress here. I attribute that to the cohesion of the team. You're not always going to have a team that meshes, and it's going to be harder some games than others to push and make progress. But, you know, what you can do is just build up the understanding, which hopefully I'm helping you all do today, of the characters that you play, and allow that to be able to help you to get to the next level. Now this is a crafty Star-Lord, and he needs to die right now. The nerve of that guy. So, you know, it helps to be mindful, have some game sense, realize when there's nobody out there, so you don't just take a death unnecessarily. Kind of waiting for the team to come back, fall back into formation here. I think we're just about ready. Got an AFKer back there, that's okay. Kill the flying bee, that's hilarious. As you can see, you know, they really don't like when there's a flying character in the air. We have Venom on the flank here, so we're gonna ping him. Us against the world. He went on a crazy flank. Just moving them forward, but we want to be mindful, like I said, not to move too forward into a territory that's going to be too dangerous for us. Utilize our ultimate here. Wow.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
That's going to be coming for us. Well, that's okay that we got swallowed by the Jeff here, because it actually ensure that we don't die.
My vigor returns.
Go to the backside here and help Jeff. So we know we're gonna need Thor Force to take care of that storm.
60 seconds left.
We have it now. There we go. Drop down our little Thor Force bubble here. Get ready to melee up with Venom. He won't survive. And that's it. You know, so that's Thor. That's Thor. Whenever I do my guides, I like to talk whilst I play, because I feel like hands-on whilst I'm doing it is a lot easier to create live examples of scenarios. Hopefully that was enjoyable for everybody. If you like what you see here, please do subscribe. We're gonna be doing a lot more Marvel Rivals content. Excuse me. Till next time. Shaba!